Compete to have us pay off all their bills and go home with nothing. And now, let's meet today's contestant.
I'm Ann. I'm in debt because I took a 6-week cross-country trip and came home broke.
I'm Nick, and I'm in debt because I insist on buying useless cartoon collectibles.
I'm Barbara, and I'm in debt because the IRS is garnishing my wages, and not with parsley.
And now, starring at host, the Crown Prince of Credit, the Duke of Jet, Wayne Martindale.
Thank you very much. Welcome everybody to our show. Well, the country's in debt, you're probably in debt, I'm in debt, but most importantly, these three players, Ann, Nick, and Barbara, have come to us with their real-life debt, and one of them might be lucky enough to get out of it by the end of the show. Now, before we get started, to make things fair, as we always do, we even out the debt to the average debt amount of the day. And your average debt, Ann, Nick, and Barbara, is $6,941. All right, let's get this party started. Our opening question is worth $1 big and the honor of selecting our first category. So for $1 off your debt, try this. I'm the Wacky Trilogy, where a scientist played by Christopher Lloyd makes a time machine out of a DeLorean. And?
Back to the Future.
Yes, $1 off your debt, my lady. And you got control of the board. First, let's look at today's categories for general debt. We're dealing with Spaceballs, an American classic. Billy Bob's Guide to TV Rerun. Attack of the Infomaniacs. People Fixins. And finally, You Bet Your Astronaut. Okay, this is an elimination round. Only the two players with the least debt at the end of the round get to move on and have a chance at going home with... Give yourselves an A. You did that real well. All right, Ann, select the first category.
Okay, Billy Bob's Guide to TV Reruns. Wink.
Okay, these questions about TV shows are written as though they are being asked by Billy Bob Thornton's character in Sling Blade. All answers should be followed with, You got that straight? All right, for minus $50, you're just a young'un. You shouldn't ought to be seeing me on CBS where Frank Miles and the whole dang FYI gang is fixing to air an expose on the CIA. Barbara.
Murphy Brown.
Oh, yes. Give that girl $50. Knock it off her debt. For minus 100, some folks call me a Fox drama where Donna is trying to turn loose of her stalker while Brandon's shacking up with Tracy at her folks' ranch. Nick.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, Pretty good. $100 off your debt. For minus 150. I reckon I'm the ABC show where Jill tries to get that grunting tool fella, Tim, to get along with her to some fancy head doctor. Barbara?
Home Improvement.
Yeah. For minus $200, I reckon you'll find me on the WB where Ray's helping them Perky twins bounce back after a disappointing cheerleader tryout. Nick?
Sister.
You got it, boy. $200 off your debt. Final question in the category. I reckon I'm the UPN dealie with that alien critter named Quark where O'Brien's getting sweet on Kira. Did I not do that well enough? Sorry, Nick, too late. Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Okay, let's move on. Now, Nick, since you're the last person to answer correctly, you get to select our next category.
People Fixin'.
No, Nick, you don't have to do that anymore, okay? This category is all about people whose names can be found on a sandwich for minus $50. If you're in a diner, I'm the Tremors actor whose last name puts the B in BLT. And?
Kevin Bacon.
Yes. Good for $50 off your debt. For minus 100. I'm the nickname of one of the singers in TLC and a spicy meat sauce you'll often find on a hot dog. Barbara?
Mustard.
No, not mustard. Chili. Chili, the answer, for $150 off your debt. I'm the beefy Paradise by the Dashboard Light singer whose name is also a sandwich type that Burger King marketed in the early 1990s. Nick?
Meatloaf.
Yes, $150 the value on that one. We take that off your debt. For minus $200, my last name's a cold cut, and I'm the My Favorite Year supporting actor who was Matt LeBlanc's dad in the failed series Top of the Heap. Barbara?
Bologna.
That's correct. Joseph Bologna. For minus $250, final question on People Fixins. I'm the diligent actress who played Nurse Rosenthal on St. Elsewhere. And?
Christina Pickles.
That's correct. Good for $250 off your debt. Select the category.
Spaceballs, an American classic.
Whoops, it's the detonator. Wow. Phew. Take a little deep breath, folks. I did. The most difficult category on today's board, in the opinion of our producers. Because of that, the value of each question in this category is doubled. This category is about actors and characters from the 1987 Mel Brooks movie Spaceballs. For minus $100 from your debt, I look like I shrunk myself. I'm the actor who played the big bully Dark Helmet in Spaceballs. Barbara.
Moranis.
Yes, Rick Moranis. $100 off your debt for minus $200 on this one. I'm the Casper actor who floated through the lost highway of space as the solo rebel Lone Star. Ann.
Bill Pullman.
Correct. $200 off your debt for that, for minus $300. Funny, I don't look Jewish. I'm the actress who had a Melrosey glow about me when I played Vespa, the spoiled princess of Truidia. Ann.
Daphne Zuniga.
Yes, good for $300 off your debt. Very good, for minus $400. Although I don't have fruit at the bottom, I'm Mel Brooks' vertically challenged guru who was based on Star Wars Jedi Master Yoda. Nick.
Yogurt.
Yogurt is right. $400 off your debt for minus $500. Just like in my movie Alien, I'm the actor with a painful last name who once again found a little monster popping out of my belly in Spaceballs. Barbara.
Weaver.
No, not Weaver. Nick or Ann? No $500 bill going to anybody on that one. John Hurt. John Hurt. Nick, select the category.
Attack of the Infomaniacs.
Okay, questions about celebrities featured in recent infomercials. For minus 50, I'm the game show Alphabet Queen who turned viewers on to the perfect smile, a system that turns teeth to pearly my last name. Barbara?
Vanna White.
Vanna White is right. Good for 50. This is good for minus 100. I'm the actor whose DuraShear can cut a penny in half, and if it cut my TV show in half, I'd be the dad from 4 is Enough. Nick?
Dick Van Patten.
Correct. Worth $100 off your debt for minus 150. I'm the former Entertainment Tonight anchor who, with Connie Selica, tried to spread my love tips via mail order videotape. John Tesh. John Tesh for minus $200. Now that I'm no longer solving murders on CBS, I can star in my infomercial for kids' videos that could be called Beatrix Potter She Sold. Ann.
You are?
Angela Lansbury wouldn't come to you for minus 250. Try this. I'm the Minnesota Vikings Hall of Fame quarterback who now gets paid to pass on information about that Power Rider exercise thing. That quarterback would be Fran Tarkenton. Okay, that's the end of general debt, and I'm sorry to say, Barbara, you have the highest score. And unfortunately, in debt, that means you are eliminated, but you will not go home empty-handed. Julie, what do we have for her?
Well, Barbara, to help you get back on the road to financial recovery, here's our very own Debt Piggy Bank, along with a $200 savings bond.
We're going to be back shortly to see Ann and Nick battle it out for a chance to have us pay off all their debts right after this.
And we're back for more thrills, chills, and paying bills on Debt.
Thank you, Julie Claire. Welcome back, everybody, to Debt. We're down to 2 players now. Nick, who's in debt because of his cartoon collection, is in the lead with minus $5,991. Ann, who's in debt because she took a cross-country trip, has minus $6,340. Both of you very much in the running for a win. Somebody's going to lose, but we can only have one winner. At the end of this round, the player with the least debt remaining will have a chance to have us pay off their entire debt, which is a nice thought. First, we're going to play Gambling Debt. In this round, I'll show you a category. You'll wager between yourselves to see who can answer the most questions correctly out of 5. Category values increase throughout the round. $300 is at stake on this first category, which is, I've got 2 words for these magazines. 2 words. These are questions about magazines with 2-word titles. Since you're behind Ann, we're going to let you start the bidding. 5 questions. What do you bid?
I can answer 3.
Nick?
I can answer 4.
He says 4. Ann, you want to go for 5?
Prove it!
Nope. Ann says prove it, Nick. If you answer 4 out of 5, Nick, you win the $300. We knock that off your debt. In the popular men's magazine GQ, I'm what the initials GQ stand for.
Gentleman's Quarterly.
Correct. That's 1. 3 to go for the money. I'm the magazine that caters to over 15 million people who enjoy sinking their teeth into condensed books and drama in real life.
Reader's Digest.
That is correct. That's 2. I'm the music magazine published by Jan S. Winner, that month in, month out crams in all the news that fits?
Rolling Stone.
Yes, that's 3. 1 to go. I'm the amusement magazine published by a Time Incorporated subsidiary that features Jim Mullen's weekly attempt at humor called The Hot Sheet.
Entertainment Weekly.
Right, the money is yours. Very good. $300 off your debt, Nick. Next category is worth a minus $400 from your debt, and it is really loud music. These questions are about songs with loud titles. Nick, begin the bidding, please.
I could do that in 4.
Really? And? Can you do it in 5? Can you answer 5? Now, she says prove it again, Nick. 4 out of 5 for $400. See if you can do it 2 times in a row. I'm a loud-sounding 84 hit by Billy Idol, and I'm what you might call the cry of an attacking Confederate.
Rebel Yell.
You got it. That's 1. In the film Animal House, I'm the loud vocal noise Otis Day and the Knights wanted you to throw your hands up and do.
Shout.
Knock yourself out. Yeah, shout. That's 2. 2 to go. I'm the loud-sounding Michael Jackson song he made into a black and white outer space video that co-starred his sister Janet. That would be Scream. Scream. 2 to go. You need them both. I'm the loud Shake Your Body 89 Technotronic hit, which sounds like a request to increase the volume of the fruit spread.
Move It.
No. Pump Up the Jam.
Pump Up the Jam.
And wins the money. Pump Up the Jam. $400 off her debt. Moving along to our $500 category, it is Garfield, King of All Pussycats. There's a fun one. And begin the bidding, please. Where do you start?
I can answer 3.
Nick.
I could answer 4.
Garfield, King of All Pussycats.
Prove it.
And for the 3rd time in a row, Ann says prove it, Nick. First question. Not including the black stripes, I'm Garfield's unrhymable color.
Orange.
Yes. Orange is 1. 3 more and the money's yours. I'm the last name of Garfield's owner, John, and old-time actor, Fatty.
Davis.
No, Arbuckle. Arbuckle. I have 3 left. You need them all for the $500. Just like most of the workforce in America, I'm the day of the week Garfield makes a giant point of hating.
Mondays.
We hate Mondays, yes. 2 to go for the money. I'm Garfield's favorite Italian dish, and I'm the title of Weird Al Yankovic's parody of La Bamba.
Lasagna.
Lasagna is correct. 1 more to go. We knock $500 off your debt. I'm Garfield's girlfriend and the first name of America's Funniest People co-host, Sorkin.
Judy.
No, Arlene. Ann wins the money. Arlene Sorkin. $500 off her debt. She leads 54-40 to 56-91, moving to our $750 category, which is Studio Logo A Go-Go. These questions are about movie studio logos. Ann, begin the bidding, please.
I can answer 3.
That's what you said last time. Nick.
I can answer 4.
That's what you said last time. And Ann said... I had a feeling that was coming. Okay, Nick, 4 out of 5 for $750. I'm a clever red animal and the 20th Century Studio whose logo features crisscrossing searchlights on its name.
Oh, crap. Lion.
No, Fox.
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 Oh.
Remember those crisscrossing searchlights on the Fox logo? All right, 4 left. You need them all. I'm the worldly symbol of Universal Studios and the name of a sleazy weekly tabloid.
Globe.
Yes, that's 1. 3 to go for the money. I'm a South American country known for its coffee and the movie company that has a Statue of Liberty-like woman holding a torch.
Columbia.
That is correct. Columbia. 2 down, 2 remain. I'm the studio that shares its name with a constellation known as The Hunter, and you'll see my Circle of Stars logo before my movies.
Orion.
Yes. 3 down, 1 to go for the money. I'm the mythological winged horse that was ridden in Clash of the Titans, and I gallop by when the film's by TriStar.
Pegasus.
Yes, the money is yours. $750 off your debt. Well done, Nick. 4 out of 5. Okay, final category worth a minus $1,500 off your debt. Whoever wins the category obviously wins the game. It is Never Mind the Sandra Bullock. This category is about the cinema of the scintillating Sandra Bullock. Nick, begin the bidding, please. The game is at stake.
I could do that in 3.
And?
I can answer 4.
Nick.
Prove it.
He says it's up to you, Ann. 4 out of 5 will give you the game. Anything short of 4 and Nick's the winner. I'm what you hit the ball over in tennis, and the 1995 movie where Sandra is a computer geek who loses her identity and the audience in the process?
The Net.
Yes, that's one. I'm the movie that featured Sandra as a nurse with the hots for Ernie Hemingway, played by a woefully miscast Chris O'Donnell.
In Love and War.
That's two. Two more and you win. I played the dyed blonde supervillain that both Sandra and Sylvester Stallone took their best shots at in Demolition Man. Wesley Snipes. I still have two left. You need both of these to win, Ann, otherwise Nick wins.
Okay.
I'm the lost boy who got picked to fill the thespian shoes of Keanu Reeves in Sandra's 1997 film Speed 2, Cruise Control.
Jason Patrick.
That is three. If you answer this, Ann, you win. Miss it, and Nick wins. I'm the Searchers' 1964 hit song and the title of Sandra's 1992 movie about an elixir that elicits illicit situations.
Love Potion number 9.
You're the winner. Congratulations to you, Ann. Well done. That means you're going on to our final round with a chance to have us pay off your entire debt amount, and you, Nick, will be going home with this. Julie.
Well, Nick, sorry, we're not going to pay off your bills, but we are going to give you one of our debt piggy banks, along with a $500 savings bond.
We'll be back to see if Ann can move out of the red and into the black right after this commercial message. Thank you, Nick.
From Lifetime.